How have the guys responded the last few days after Thursday night?
They've been good. We still, you know, I think we're at a point where we're not real sure of ourselves at times, it looks like, and just trying to work through some of it.
Feel like this time off and not playing last weekend became a good time for you guys?
I don't know. We'll see. You know, we already had recruiting trips planned for Friday and Saturday, so obviously we were on the road, and we worked out early Friday morning and took Saturday off, got back after it Sunday, and tried to do a lot of individual and teaching in the morning and more live stuff in the afternoons the last couple of days.
How do you think Peyton's adjusted to having to play so many different roles?
You know, he's one of those guys. He's got a high basketball IQ, and we like having him on the floor, and we're trying to figure out, as we are with a lot of the guys, where they fit best. You know, he's probably one of our better basketball IQ guys, so you can play him. And I'd like to see him be a little more aggressive on the offensive end. I think he turns down some good looks. You know, at times when he's at the three, he'll take those shots, but he's going to be fine. He's going to be a good player, and you know, he does a lot of good things for us.
You talked after the Georgia State game about taking too many threes. Is that just a matter of your patience being part of it?
I think a lot of it was. I think once we got down in the second half, and the more easy shots we missed and the more times we didn't get stops, panic set in, and we just took too many quick shots. And what resulted from that were either easy baskets for them in transition, or having to go guard them for 25, 30 seconds because they were spreading the floor and using the ball screen, and they continued to make shots. And, you know, I've always said, when the ball will not go in the basket like it did not in our last game, it's a hard game. And the only chance you have is to get some second and third shots. We did that, but we just couldn't get them in the hole.
Facing a Little Rock.
Typical Little Rock team. I mean, very tough, very defensive-minded, a team that, sorry about that, a team that they rely on their post guys, Will Neighbor and James White, for a bulk of their scoring. But they can also get scoring from a lot of different areas, from guys off the bench, from their guards. They're a good basketball team. It'll be a difficult challenge for us.
3 of your next 4 are against, you know, pretty solid teams in the conference. I think you could learn a lot about your team in the next 3 or 4 games.
You know, I don't know. I think I know a lot about them now, but it'll be interesting to see how they respond. I mean, you know, we got it handed to us pretty good in the last game out. Are we one of those teams that gets back up and ready to compete? I think we will be. It's who we have been. You know, it's crazy, but in all my years of coaching, there's usually 1 or 2 games like that a year. I've always had some of those, but I've never sat through one where it just continued for 40 minutes, and you know, no combination of substitutions or whatever would change any momentum or anything they had. So, you know, it is what it is. We weren't very good that night, and hopefully we'll be a lot better on Thursday.
How do you try to go about getting the interior league going outside of Georgia?
We've got to keep going in there. You know, if it would be one thing if it was, I think with Alex, maybe a little bit of confidence. I'm not sure. We've just been trying to get him to stay in the gym and get some extra shots. Just continue to work on his game, because we know what he's capable of. And I think we're at the halfway point, so hopefully he'll really come around the second half of the season. It's what he did last year. And was really good for us down the stretch. I thought he was one of the key guys for us, and I think he can be that again.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
Thanks.